2. Dan, any thoughts?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
So striding forward now, Christopher Corson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So striding in, Blake Alleman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
And
that's through into left, a base hit.
Right here.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
And he misses ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Alexander Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty...
Striding into the box, Christopher Corson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. From the stretch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Round it.
1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate. And now it's a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, way to drive that one.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Ready for another chance? Blake Alleman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Soto ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Cooper Hummel. He drew a walk his first time up. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits. No. At the plate, Christopher Corson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Elliott Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen. Ready for another shot now. Christopher Korson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
See it driving. Let's go. Right
here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Peterson is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2. This is line to left.
Get out.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going. Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Biloxi Shuckers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Drew Rasmussen wins his 3rd of the season. Welcome to MLB. Stepping into the box, Gareth Morgan. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. Stepping up now, Christopher Korson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
At the plate, Christopher Korson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Good rip on it, huh?
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Milan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Christopher Corson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Baldocchini is under it. 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rocket City Trash Pandas took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Trash Pandas.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the Tyler Alexander will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Corson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Corson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Mercer stands at second with 2 gone. 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
He's set the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Cam Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Cam Gibson.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Rylan Bannon. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taking. Digging in to try it again, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Corson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, Christopher Corson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Into the box now, Christopher Corson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Come on.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Christopher Corson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he checked his swing. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Mason McCoy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins.
Now number 31.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Corson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Martin Cervenka. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Martin Cervenka.
Skied into very shallow right. Corson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Christopher Corson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Rylan Bannon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Corson is there, 2 down.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.
They left 11 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sandy Baez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Right here, one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Christopher Corson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. The straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the 1st.
Stepping in, Brett Cumberland, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So much of this game. Striding in once again, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Christopher Korson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready now, Rylan Bannon.
Now batting, second baseman.
The 1-1 home.
Bannon.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Clemens is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Christopher Korson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. First and second now, one man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
2-0. Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Come on, guy.
Scorched to third. He's right there.
Get out, get out.
The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Korson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Korson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
That's for a good one, huh?
Here comes the payoff pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. Next will be the designated hitter, Richard Arena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Richard.
The 0-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Korson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Time for minor league. Now at the plate, Mason McCoy. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Clemens onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play. Set to get his day started, Christopher Corson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Standing in, Christopher Corson.
Now batting, number 38.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0. Drive that pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
So digging in now, Josh Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground is short. This could be two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Cody Clemens comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Cody.
From the belt, the pitch.
Clemens.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. And he's out on the tag. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Standing in, Cade Civic, runner in scoring position with two gone. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Christopher Corson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
The first baseman,
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Lester. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Striding in, Cody Clemens. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Escalona, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Escalona.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Corson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacob Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing to.
Now in the box, Ryan Ripken. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ryan.
Heading out toward shallow right. Corson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and that's in there. Base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Settling in now, Jomar Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Corson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1-2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That's the ball.
Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball. Digging in now, Christopher Corson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And it's fouled away.
Here we go, kid.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into very shallow right. Corson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christopher Corson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
That's wide, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 now.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robbie Glendening.
Second baseman.
1-1.
Robbie.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on no hit. Digging in, Christopher Korson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fielded cleanly.
Right, you're here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. In now, Jason DeLay. 1-1.
Jason DeLay.
Skied into straightaway right. Korson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adrian Valerio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding in, Robbie Glendening. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Christopher Korson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Cortez has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Bly Madris. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Korson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding into the box, Justin Conrad. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
That's the difference between.
So stepping in, Christopher Korson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Come on, big guy.
Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ready on 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Count is 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Altoona Curve rode an important 6th inning. The bullpen this year. Joel Caesar hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. The show's continuing. Into the box, Christopher Corson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
A wave and a miss made him reach. View, a 6'3" left-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, she ain't ripped it there.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the... At the plate, Christopher Corson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1.
Hey, like you can right
Here's
there.
the 0-1 pitch.
Square it up.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Drive it, let's go right here.
Mercer gets his lead at first, nobody out.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they really had his number.
Ready for another shot now. Christopher Corson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready for another chance? Josh Lester. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Lester.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sharp has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third.
He needs it right here.
Stepping up now, Cody Clemens.
Second base, Cody Clemens.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Christopher Korson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Hey, wait for yours here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ball, that's out.
Come on now, one time right here.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. If they find a way to get it.
Finishes 4-1 today. The Seawolves took the lead.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.